Young to throw on 1st and 10. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Cedric Johnson on the stop. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. A troubling development here in this AFC title game. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the shotgun, Young. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it. You start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Young. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells. So they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. The field goal unit on the sprint on 4th down. They'll go. Young. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
He finds some room across the 25. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he is gone. 90 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Wow, one of those breathtaking plays, taking it the distance, going coast to coast. A long run pays off with a touchdown.
And Mike, what looks like a simple handoff, just trying to pick up some yards and get themselves out of the shadow of their own goalpost. He got through the initial wave, and he is gone. He takes it the length of the field for 6.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. They'll go play action with Young. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
On first and 10, here's Young. That is Hunt. What a throw. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else?
And of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
His kick is good. Makes the score. Bengals 14, Jets 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone.
Offline, ready? 11, Thomas. Let's get set. 12.
They bring
12,
Chase
12,
in motion.
11, MT, tape. 11, MT, tape. Dot.
They go play action for Burrow. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
11, Thomas. Gun. Dot. 11, Thomas. 11, Mighty. 11, Dot.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Quinnen Williams there to make the play. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. A troubling development here in this AFC title game. Second down and 8.
Here we go. Dot.
Now, Burrow. That's complete to all the tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 30.
Once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A good spot here, second and a yard. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he'll be taken down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you can have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
They've got it at the 8, first down and goal. A carry here for Brown.
Here we go.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
11.
They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
MT, take.
They'll run. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. What a standout performance early on in this one. Touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Dax Hill up from the secondary to end the play. They face second down and 7. The tight end going in motion to the left.